there, House and Garden. I'm Rolanda Marais and welcome to my humble abode. So this is my favorite part of the house. Well, I know later on I'm going to tell you that another part is favorite part of my house, but this is a fantastic area because it's got so much light and it's double volume and it's got windows all across, and the moment you enter this space, you just feel lighter and it's very inviting, and it had me at hello when I walked into this space. I'm a keen collector of everything local artists, local craftsmanship, local designs, and I'll start with this little corner where I've got a Hoytlander, I've got René Rousseau, I've got Skinny Lemmings, I've got Michael Taylor, I've got so many artists floating around on my walls, and it makes me feel happy to look at that. I'm a person who really enjoys beautiful things around me. At heart, I really want to be a minimalist, but I just love color and stuff so much, and vintage things and interesting little trinkets, that I really struggle to keep it minimalistic. So bear with me. So this is our dining area. The entire place is open plan, which is wonderful because we love cooking and we love entertaining and we love the kids playing around. So it's really wonderful to have everything open, and while cooking being able to speak to friends and they can sit around the table and have wine, and yeah, it just feels really homey and entertaining, friendly. I'm a bit obsessed with mid-century, as you can see. So everything I basically own is mid-century, and I love browsing around in little shops and antique shops to find special finds. And so I've got a whole lot of mid-century candle holders, and I mean, look at this. I can't wait to have a glass of wine out of these guys. My favorite. And my eye just catches a thing like this pot, and I can immediately see that it's part of the personality of my house and it needs to be there. Of course, it has color, and it just works with everything that I've got. I wish that I had a bigger house with more walls and more rooms so that I can fill the space with all the things I love. But unfortunately, this is the areas that I have. One day I'll have a second home, a Hasty Brady Seer, and then I can decorate that as well. So I'm also a plant parent, as you can see. I love indoor plants. I love bringing the outside jungle into my house. They really love this sunny area. And there's something about plants that soothes me, and the energy that the earth and that nature has gives me hope. Does that make sense? They're a little bit hard work, but if you look after them nicely, they blossom and they give you a lot of joy. So this kitchen didn't always look like this. When we moved in here, it had hideous cupboards, so I had that all taken out and salvaged these two cupboards from the garage. That it had tools in it, and we put it up here, and I just put new oak knobs on tops and changed the color of these and the shape of it. It had a weird texture, and voila, it's a new space. It's amazing how the smallest changes can make such a huge difference. I believe in what William Morris said, that you shouldn't have anything in your house that you don't believe to be useful or beautiful. Preferably, I would like for it to be useful and beautiful at the same time, so that's why you see a whole lot of fun things in my kitchen, like a pink coffee machine. I love looking at lovely things, so that's why I have a lot of art as well. Over there is a Lorinda Belcher. I love her work. My friend Francesca Nascimbini, and I've got a Caroline de Villiers over there, and of course look at that beautiful mid-century spice wheel. Have you ever? I love everything I have in my house. We spend a lot of time in this kitchen cooking. We love cooking and entertaining. So I believe that it should be beautiful. Everything in this house should be useful and beautiful at the same time. So this is the lounge. This I think is my daughter's favorite room because it's got a lot of comfy couches to jump on. I love it because it's got so many different colors in it, as obviously as I like it. And we call it the green room because it's got different shades of green in everywhere. So it's got this couch, another different color couch, it's got green curtains and plants, and I just love how they talk to each other and how they complement each other. And the nice thing about this room is that you can literally bring in any color and it'll pick up somewhere. Yeah, my favorite spot is over there where that long window is. I love sitting there and just looking outside, watching my daughter play, and listen to the birds and maybe read a book if I'm lucky. So this house has such beautiful bones, an incredible structure. We didn't have to change anything really, except the outside area didn't have a garden except for big trees. So we put a beautiful wooden deck in and seating area, and we put this here, and this is where we entertain. During summer we have a lovely braais and we just try and spend as much time outside listening to the beautiful birds tweeting and just soaking up the sunlight. So let me show you where I do most of my dreaming. This is the main bedroom. We didn't change anything in this room because we love it as it is. I love the fact that the bed is nice and low because my daughter can run and jump and do somersaults and do whatever she wants on this bed. This is where I recharge, this is where I dream, and this is where my heart is. Charlotte comes in and lies with us, and yeah, this is my favorite place. I love lying here just looking out into the garden, and obviously I love decorating this area. I love using different textures and different colors. Obviously you can see I really like yellow. Yellow makes me feel happy. It's the color of the sun. So if I have yellow around me, it feels like it's summer all year round. Well, thank you so much for the visit. It's been wonderful having you guys here. I'm going to sit down and enjoy my glass of wine and my happy space. And I hope you have a lovely day too. Bye!